Well, hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of everything out of this reading. So we're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is going to be for Capricorn. And we are going to be clarifying some of these cards, Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. Ooh, okay, a card did fall. Oh, you had two cards that fell. I'm not really liking that. This is for Capricorn. All right, there we go. Capricorn, you came out with the Two of Wands. This is really good, actually, because this is talking about looking towards your long-term goals. Two of Wands is always long-term goals. Now, for some of you, there's going to be offers that are going to come in here for you when it comes down to your career, the way you make your money, how you will be making your money, that type of thing. Okay. But I definitely see that there's going to be some planning involved when it comes down to your future and your finances. Okay. Now, the same thing could also apply with your love life. And I do feel like there's going to be someone who, they could be here already, but there could be someone who's going to enter for a lot of you where you're going to be getting into a partnership with this person. Okay. That is something that I'm saying. One thing about you and whoever you are dealing with, just be careful about any type of rebounds. I don't care how romantic the person is. I don't care, how much they tell you they want to be with you. Don't get into any kind of relationships with anyone who's already partnered up with somebody else. Okay. You want to be free and clear. Remember, this is all about your long-term goals. This is about your future here with the Two of Wands. So just keep that in mind. So this is for Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn, next card here is the World card. I actually really like this energy. All right, so we're talking about long-term goals and a new chapter here with the World card. A lot of success. So there is going to be a fresh start. Now, this reading is based on love and money and the way that you feel. You may not be in the best of feeling, okay? Not right now. You could be just feeling like things are, unevolved, right? Your life has not evolved enough, but there is going to be a lot of changes. I can tell you that. I see a lot of success in the future. The Two of Wands is coming out right before the World card. So a lot of success and a lot of things to look forward to. I see travel. I see a new connection with someone again that it looks like you're going to be in a long-term committed relationship with. And I'm seeing that there is something dealing with your career. This is something that I'm definitely seeing. And I feel like, I don't know if you have your own business. I'm not really sure what this is. We're going to get into it a little bit more, but I'm definitely seeing that there is going to be a fresh start in some area of your work. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn. Thank you. All right. Oof. Okay, you have the Devil and you have the King of Pentacles. Now, the Devil kind of threw some things off, not going to lie. Devil kind of threw some things off. Now, this is why I feel like there could be some, remember when I said the World card came out, you could feel like things have not evolved the way you want. You want things to get bigger, you want expansion, and it could feel like a sense of dissatisfaction with that World card. I can see it both ways. And the reason why this is happening, because there could be some setbacks, because again, this is repeating and then the Devil came out. So it does feel like there could be some setbacks that you've experienced. Are you going to be in this energy a very long time? No, you are not. Okay. But I do feel like for a lot of you, you're feeling like you're on a roller coaster ride. Like your money has been the same. You don't see if there's going to be any improvement, none whatsoever, being on this whirlwind when it comes down to your money. And I get it. I get it. Not all of you are in this energy, but some of you are. Okay. So I do see that for some of you, this is part of the closure that you guys are going to be coming out of, meaning this is a chapter that you guys are going to be completing. Because again, remember I said a fresh start. So for a lot of you, it does have something to do with your money habits, spending money on things that you guys are addicted to. That this could be bad money habits, the way that you're spending your money, addiction, anything like that. I do feel that that is what you're going to be able to overcome with the World card. But again, like I said before, this is kind of like patterns, more so what you're doing with your finances and how you're going to make your money is going to be a little bit different as well. Here with the King of Pentacles, really good energy because Capricorn is the devil and it talks about hard work. So I do feel like you guys are going to be working really hard. And one thing I am going to tell you, I see a lot of celebration with your work, what you're doing, how you're bringing in your money. It is going to improve. So if you've been stuck on the hamster wheel, where your money has not evolved, you might as well be prepared for some expansion or changing in your circumstances when it comes down to your finances. I love it. One of the best cards you can see is the King of Pentacles. It puts you in a more stable position here. And I feel like it's going to be a reason for you to celebrate because, again, this is something that you were planning on anyway with the Two of Wands. So I feel like you guys have mastered something. You guys have worked hard on something, and it is going to pay off. Now I'm going to keep going. I want to see, because remember, this is also not just with your finances. This does have something to do with your love life as well. So we're going to see what else is going to come out here for you, Capricorn. Let's get it. So you have the Lover's card here. Okay. Remember when I said, Capricorn, be careful about getting in any kind of connections that it could be a rebounding thing, meaning like you're dealing with someone who's dealing with other people, and when it doesn't work on that end, they come straight to you. And some of you have been accepting this behavior because you are lonely. You are almost using your own fists to beat yourself up. That is what this feels like. Okay. And you've been in connections where you know it wasn't going to work. A lot of resentment has been built in those connections because you stayed around too long. And again, I'm not blaming you, but I'm telling you the reason why you've been in this energy is because a lot of you don't want to be by yourself and you were accepting the behavior. We talked about it with your money. We're going to go right back to it when it comes down to your love life, because a lot of you have been accepting behaviors from someone and they were not. I see no growth here. A lot of stagnation. That's just what this is about. And I'm telling you, I see you guys being extremely frustrated being in this connection. Some of you, this is someone who's been in and out. For some of you guys, this is someone you're actually with. This is someone that you're actually with. Okay? So I'm not going to make it seem like it's only for those who are just dating. No, this looks like somebody you could be living with somebody too. So it could be with anybody with this one. I'm trying to figure out who has a stronghold on you this much or why. And again, it goes back to why you're dealing with such individuals or dealing with certain people. I don't know if you have history with this person, and that's the only reason why you're dealing with this person. You are getting over it. Now, I do have to tell you this. I'm not here to beat you up. You are getting over it. But I don't know, for some odd reason, I just feel like this person you still have feelings, because the Strength card is like, I'm struggling to get away. I'm struggling to actually leave this person alone and close this chapter for good. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? Capricorn, stop playing with me. Get your ass up out of there. Stop playing. Okay. So with the Strength card, it's like you're struggling to actually lock the door and walk away. That's been the problem. And again, loneliness, singleness. There's nothing else. I don't know what else is out there for me. I don't know who's out there for me. And that could be a part of the struggle as well that some of you guys are having. Capricorn, you're too successful, or you're going to be too successful for this. Okay. Like, let's see. Let's see what's coming out here. Queen of Wands. Either you're in a connection or your person is. Now, I don't know who's watching this. And I'm only picking up on certain people's energy. Most people don't realize that. I'm going to pick up on the people who are basically really watching it. Some of you guys it may resonate a little bit, but Capricorn, for some odd reason, you guys, maybe you don't know that. Some of you, this is a full blown connection. Now, Capricorn, like I said before, this could be a connection that you're in and you just like, get me the hell up out of here. There's nothing coming out of this. And somebody has chosen a secret lover, right? Someone has chosen a secret lover. There's someone that someone is dealing with outside of the connection, and someone is married, someone is partnered. Now, let's say if you're not partnered with anyone, let's say you are just dating someone, how could that relate to you? It's because you can't make your mind up. You can't make a decision about actually walking away, which is the reason why I said, who has a stronghold on you like that? The two zodiac signs with the roughest energy of codependency has always been Capricorns and Scorpios. Scorpios, hands down. Scorpios and Capricorns have the worst codependent energy. Now, I don't know, and now it will be different. Let's just say you're in a marriage. This will be a little harder for you. It's not easy for you to detach from a marriage partner. That's not easy. A lot of assets are combined. You got all this stuff that you done built up together, but it's telling me the misery that some of you guys are facing. Some, not all, some of you are facing. I do believe here that there's also someone energetically interfering in your relationships. So this could be someone throwing bad energy. This could be someone who's like intentionally trying, and even if it's not that, it could be someone who's intentionally trying to sabotage you and your person. And for some odd reason, why do I feel like your person is falling for it? It could be you. What if you're doing something that's trying to break up somebody's connection? So the thing is, when it comes down to relationships, what was the Two of Wands basically saying? How do you see your future? Okay. Can you see your future with somebody that you're dealing with now? I don't think so. I don't care if you're married, if they're married. This is a dead end. And this is why the universe here is trying to tell you, be strong. What do you have to do? Gain some muscle, close the door and lock it, and walk away. Okay. Let's get this last card here for this roll. This is going to be for Capricorn. Let's get it. This is for Capricorn. I think so. I think Venus, this definitely could be for Venus because this is a love reading. You have two different people in your reading. Again, like I said, for some of you, you're dealing with two different people. I see for you two different people. I don't know if you're married though. I don't know if you're coupled. I do not know. But I definitely see two different people. That means that you're going to have the opportunity to come across someone who's going to love you. That means an opportunity. An opportunity. That's all it means. Okay? An opportunity for you to come across someone who's going to love you and not get trapped in this energy that you've been in for a very long time. Okay? I do see a very manipulative energy. I don't know who the hell this is, but I do feel a very manipulative energy here. Remember, you want someone who's going to love you freely and, not be with someone that just to hang around. Because even though they're around, they could be very thoughtless. They can have, a temper. Okay. So I do feel like something needs to give when it comes down to this connection. Either A, you need to say, I need to leave. I need to just move on about my business and just give it up. Or I feel like you're going to be sitting in hell for a very long time. Okay. Not in that way, but meaning like this is going to be a hellish situation. Now, one thing that I am seeing though, here with the King and Queen of Wands, there are going to be new people. And I love that. If you are coupled, you might as well forget about it. I don't necessarily see this lasting, hands down. Okay. Don't see it lasting. with anybody that's coupled and there's problems. Okay, I just don't see it. I want to go ahead and talk about your money. We talked about the fresh start that I'm seeing. I still see it again. I mean, something about your money, it looks really, really good. Now, the only thing that I can say here is, I think I talked about this earlier, where it could be management. Now, I'm hearing management. Now, I don't know what that means for you, but I do feel like you're getting a bonus or getting some type of financial, I feel like there's some type of financial gain you're getting based off of your hard work. Okay. So let's see what cards come out here for you when it comes down to your finances. Thank you. Yep, promotion. I just said management, so definitely promotion. I don't really like that card too much. I don't know what it means. Some of you are going to be teaching something, dealing with your work, dealing with your career. So you know how they go, like, let's say you are the head computer tech guy or something. Let's say you are the lead, okay? So you're going to be teaching people who come into your field. That's what you're going to get paid for. And that is what that promotion that I feel like I'm saying here for a lot of you. So it does feel like you're going to be the lead and teaching people that come in. Now, that's just an example. Okay, but I do see that. This is for Capricorn. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you got one of the best cards that can come out, which is Money Manager. Anytime you see Money Manager, it always talks about your career taking a giant leap. And that's what I said. It's going to be at a place where, yes, you're going to be comfortable. And it has something to do with you it's a lead. I keep hearing lead role. Instead of saying leader or leadership, I'm hearing lead. Because some of you guys are doing this as a group. It feels like that. Like you have like a few people that's going to be under you, that you will be taking the lead in. Now, you did have arguments here. This could be the reason why you're leaving your job, because there is no, again, like I said before, there's no growth. I never read what the card says, but I'm about to read it. I mean, I see what it says, but I have to put it in my own terms. The reason why I feel some of you guys are leaving some type of job or negotiating something is because what you're doing, you're not getting paid for the work that you're doing. So let's just say you caught wind that your coworker is getting paid $15,000 more than you. You're doing the exact same thing this person is doing. Something is really pissing you off here, because you're finding out that financially you are being taken advantage of. It's something like that. I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying. I don't know what that means for you, but there is some type of problem financially here. And this is why I feel like even when it comes down to negotiating, part of the arguments card feels like negotiating when it comes down to your money. And maybe what you guys negotiated on, or part of the negotiation, they did not hold up their end of the bargain. Okay. But either way, you're going to come out on top here. Like I said before, you're going to come out on top because you still have comfortability here. You're still in the leading role. I definitely feel like now I see why this rebel card is coming out. Part of the rebel energy is like where other people may not speak up for themselves. You're doing the complete opposite in your company. You're doing something completely different. Okay. And I also want you guys to know, like, if this has something to do with, having your own business, make sure you have realistic views and goals, because we did talk about goals earlier. And maybe there needs to be some revision when it comes down to how you're going to make your money. Okay. So if you are in this stuck position, maybe you need to like revise your plans. All right. But it does look like it's going to work because everything improves from this point onward. Now, when it comes down to relationships, like I said before, you could be dealing with someone who loves to party. They don't give you that much attention. I do feel like that could be a part of the reason why you and this person are not going to be together, just because there is um, someone who they're giving their attention to. There is a lot of arguments here. There's a lot of strife, a lot of fighting. And it could have something to do with the fact that if you guys are together, the only reason why you're together is because of money, is because your money is combined. But I definitely feel like other people are involved. I don't necessarily see this working out. I don't want to say that because I always try to be optimistic. But I feel like the only reason why you're attached to anybody has something to do with your finances. Okay. Eventually, you're going to get out of some type of situation with your love life. I do see more so a calm energy, peaceful energy here with the comfort card. So I do see improvement just overall in love and your finances, that type of thing. Okay. You just have to be persistent when it comes down to your money. And also in love, don't give up. That's just something that I'm saying. Some of you guys may feel that way, but I definitely see improvement here. But this is what I have for you here, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye.